What is good, ladies and gentlemen? And we are back for round 2, Electric Boogaloo. It is the second quarterfinal matchup we have here on deck today. It is the Netherlands as they take on Turkey here. And it is an incredible matchup we have here in store here, ladies and gentlemen. And they are live at the Olympic Stadion in Berlin. Wow. We need to kind of perk things up after what was a bit of a stinker that we had. I was catfished between England and Switzerland. First half, like I said, it was great for those who did join me on stream. I tell you this, that game, first half was dope. It did go to extra time, but it wasn't as amazing as I thought it'd be. So much so that me and my esteemed colleagues that joined me on stream, we started talking about packages, from electronics to whatever we were talking about at that time. But yeah, let's break this down, ladies and gentlemen. It is quarterfinal sensations. Let's do it, bro. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to the sickness. Word to the band Disturbed, fam. I am your boy, Man Like Will. I do appreciate everyone who has joined me here onto the stream. Shout out to all the Turkish supporters. Shout out to all the Dutchman supporters. That's enough of that. But anyway, shout out to everyone on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's watching on Twitter/X. I appreciate every single one of you, as for real, I do appreciate it. Also, I will be doing the Copa America stream as well. I will be doing Brazil versus Uruguay. Unfortunately, I cannot do Colombia against Panama. I know, I do apologize. I do have prior commitments, but yes, definitely looking forward to watching, doing the watch along of Brazil against Uruguay. That's going to be an amazing game. So definitely keep it locked for that one. But yeah, let's break this down. Though we are about 3 minutes into the game, as the Netherlands are trying to schmooze their way past that Turkish back line. I do see Memphis Depay now sporting a number 10 headband. I swear the theme is headbands these days. And here comes Turkey here on the counter attack. I will read off the starting 11s for both teams in just a moment. All right, this is a perfect opportunity as the ball is out of bounds. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm kind of rushing things here, but let's get things going. So, starting off with the Dutch, we do have Verbruggen starting in goal. We do have Denzel Dumfries along with Steven de Vrij and Virgil van Dijk and Nathan Ake in the back line. We do have Renders along with Schoten in the double pivot. And as the three attackers, we do have Steven Bergwijn, Xavi Simons, and Cody Gakpo. And up front, leading the charge will be Memphis Depay. And for Turkey, we do have, oh man, it's going to be peak again. I can't believe I'm doing this. We have Gonak in goal. We do have Mulder, Akadin, Bardaku, Karaglu at the back line. Forgive me again if I'm mispronouncing the names. Forgive me as well again, and this is just perhaps American tax. I will accept that. We do have Özkan as well as Ahan in the double pivot, and we have Yildiz, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, and as well as Arlen Güler of Real Madrid in that attacking roles. And of course, we have Yilmaz up front leading the charge, the veteran of the team. Yeah, Matthias de Ligt does get on is on the bench as well, which is interestingly enough. Wait a minute, it can't be who I think it is. It is Vinny Montella who will be leading the charge for the Netherlands, and of course the former Fiorentina manager and Ronald going up against each other. Interestingly, and I mean, I've had my ifs about Montella as a coach. As a player, I thought he was great, but as a coach, I was a bit as far as with Fiorentina, I thought he did what he could with them. He got them to finishing mid-table and then try to make a charge to get into you. But from what I'm seeing with the Turkish national team, he's done pretty well. I will admit that, and there's definitely a step up for him, for this side. So I have to give Montella his flowers in terms of what he has been doing with the Turkish team. But yeah, enough about Montella. Ronald Koeman has been put under under the microscope as far as what he's been able to accomplish and able to progress with this Dutch national team. The Dutch, I guess, in a way, for the past few years, have kind of really just been losing their bit of identity. That's kind of what the general consensus is, for those who do support the Netherlands, who are from the Netherlands, as far as what direction do they want them to go in. They do have quality players. There's no question about it. But I guess they're just trying to redefine themselves, rediscover that Dutch flair have, such as Edgar Davids, Wesley Sneijder, Dennis Bergkamp, and etc. etc. And this new generation of players that we've seen, such as Cody Gakpo, can they be able to, or Xavi Simons, for example, can they be able to give those same feeling that they had watching those greats? Now let's see what we got here. Kicking it off there, we do see Hakan Çalhanoğlu of Inter Milan receiving just a bit of a knock. And Muller is yelling, just yelling out some things here. Saying just a few things. And I do apologize if you see that if I'm kind of frozen here again. I'm still waiting for my webcam to come through. It is supposed to come in just a few like early in just a week's time. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching on X and on Twitter. I do appreciate that. To everyone, much love to every single one of you. Please follow me on Twitter or X if you're watching it. Shout out. There is a link to my YouTube as well as my TikTok. Gives you all the goodies. When it comes to the Man Like Will channel. And here comes the Netherlands again. Cody Gakpo was trying to provide an outside boot pass and gets declined. And you see the Netherlands. Hopefully, this game does provide a bit more excitement, a bit more pace, in terms of the game, in terms of how the game is going to be set, paced out, rather than what we saw against England earlier on this afternoon. Because, well, afternoon my time, evening across the way. Because I can tell you this much: it's England really left a bit of a sour taste in many people's mouths. Ooh, not a bad attempt there by who I believe to be Özkan. Getting another look at Steven de Vrij. A bit of a harsh tackle there. Touch there by Xavi Simons, and here comes the Netherlands. That's pretty much the game plan. As you can see with teams such as the Netherlands, similar to Switzerland as well, and Spain to a certain degree, they're going to be attacking mostly on the wings, and they have the players to definitely accommodate such such an attacking style. Intended for the cross. what it was Denzel Dumfries. Another one of Inter Milan, another Inter player. The amount of players that are representing Inter in this in this tournament, very interesting. Again, another one going for the cross. Well, I'm sorry, going for a pass or a shot. It's a fake was Xavi Simons, and you have to wonder where Xavi Simons will be like in the summer window. Many clubs are very interested in this young man. Definitely was one of those promising young kids, and he still is. Definitely was a phenomenon at such a young age. He definitely paved the way for those. He's one of those Instagram ballers, you can say. I remember when Xavi Simons was just in the academy, people were posting videos and shorts just about Xavi Simons and how much of a potential future Ballon d'Or player this kid's going to be. And to see him now onto the world stage, he has to deliver. Here's Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons again, getting muscled out there by Özkan. You see here Turkey now, they're just cutting down just a little bit of space here, just closing out all the passing lanes here for the Dutch here. And that's what the goal is. Thus, what I'm noticing here, they just like to get out. They just do the little bit of the passing lane. They just what's the words? Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. I just need my coffee. Let me take a sip of this so I can actually focus. Excuse me. You can see a little bit of my coffee cup there. But what I was trying to say, the Netherlands, obviously, what they're good at is doing the intricate passing, the short passing, the 1-2 passing, and obviously, what you're seeing here is that the Turks are trying to cut off the passing lanes as much as they can, so that the Netherlands don't really have any avenues to work with. As you see here, Bergwijn was going for, was trying to look for someone close by. There was nothing on for him, but this could come back to haunt him. Chance here, and Depay with a great touch, he could finish, and he is off. Referee has called for an offside. We'll see this again. Let's see Gakpo with a high boot, and yet Akiden was very shocked on how high that boot was. Intended to go for Memphis Depay, but he was caught off into an offside position. And we see here, speaking of the legends, I do happen to see Edgar Davids in the audience. What a legend Edgar Davids was, no doubt about it. Seeing an opportunity then for Memphis Depay. Definitely looks like he has his game face on, but gonna need it for this type of game. It seems that Montella is set to make a substitution here early on into this fixture. I'm gonna look at this one more time. Oh my days. Keaton was limping off just a bit. Can't take that much. Can't put much weight on it. And he's set to check out. And you see the supporters, the Turkish supporters who travel to Berlin, are in unison supporting the boys in white. And here they come again. Here's Chanalalu again. And passing it back to Akiden, who is back into the saddle once again. Good touch by Muldur. The counterattack is on here for the Netherlands. Here comes Cody Gakpo of Liverpool. He takes out one. Sign challenge, still not enough. He takes out two. And down goes Gakpo. Clean as you like. He added so much time to provide a ball to Memphis Depay, who was making a run or an overlapping run towards the left-hand side. Gakpo took too much time. And that will certainly come back to haunt the Dutch for sure. And I just realized something. I actually have a waffle right here that is still toasted. And no doubt I'm going to be needing this because I haven't eaten all day. Here's a kid with a long pass trying to Lalu, and he does. Here is Kaldaglu. Mulder wants it to switch sides. Here is Ayan. Hit it to Oskan. Ayan again. Could switch sides here, and no, he gives it back to the back three. Great long pass, trying to feed the youngster Gular, who has been having an incredible tournament. There's been reports saying that if Turkey were to be knocked out, that he does not want to break. He wants to participate in the Real Madrid preseason tour. And there's a battle here in the midfield, and yet the Netherlands have control of possession. Here comes the counterattack here. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Gets caught, but recuperates possession of the ball. Steven de Vrij. Javi Simmons again. For Gakpo, he could cross it in. Again, these boys, and it's hard to keep up with this, ladies and gentlemen. Yilmaz is just tracking. He just tracked back still, even for a striker who was. You would think for a striker just to track back like that. He has incredible pace, this brother. And Gakpo goes down. Will be a throw-in standard for the Turk. That was much needed. Here's Yilmaz now on the far right-hand side, trying to provide an assist. But the Turks are relentless with their pressing. He's trying to lock with a great touch. Going for a long shot, and it gets deflected. And it will be a corner for Turkey. We'll see this again. And Chanaloglu was going for a shot outside the box, and the deflection. That was a great thing. 30 there, a pass in between the legs by Yilmaz, in between the legs of Ake. But that shot from Chanaloglu ricochets off the face of Virgil van Dijk. And that should be an easy save there, which was for Broggen. And we're slowing down the pace just a bit too much now with this game. And Gakpo with a bit with a look of frustration in his eyes, which I can definitely see. But the press is on here by the amount by the Dutch, but now it's slowly been tamed. Can we get back to the goalkeeper here? Was Akancha. Here's Gular. And you have to think that the Turks right now they're just playing the field, as what the kids say nowadays. Well, that's an incredible pass, and it just gets done out there. It was Shouting again, who completely just does it there. We'll see this again. No, I'm sorry. It was Renders who completely read the play. Fair play to him. We're 20 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. It is 0-0 between the Dutch and the Turks in Berlin. And it's one of those games where it's going to be, I guess you're going to say it's not going to be as smash mouth oriented as what you saw with the Swiss, what they brought on against England. Then eventually it died down. But with this one, it's going to be more, how can I put this? It's definitely going to be a lot more whose defense going to crack first. From what I'm seeing here, I mean, it's going to be slow. I can tell. And I hate to say the same thing for most of the games here in the Euros, but really it really is the same. And I believe it was Vibes who pointed this out in the last stream that I did. But it really is like that. That the most of the big teams, it's sort of like they're just in a way they're kind of like copying and pasting a similar philosophy. They don't go for goals much. There isn't much flair, as you would think. It's very strategic, which I can understand. I welcome strategy into the game, but sometimes you just want to just go for it. Just take the chance. Don't be too, I guess, too philosophy oriented, I guess you can say. Here's Yilmaz again. He could provide a great pass, and he tries to put the ball, behind his knee, trying to do a little bit of trickery. Pass Virgil van Dijk, but Van Dijk said, don't go anywhere. Well, for the corner. Chance there and no one was in the box. And ricocheted, I believe, one of the Netherlands, one of the players, his knees, and now the counterattack is on. Why did he pass it back? I believe that was Denzel Dumfries who passed the ball back to Randers. And now it just completely killed the game off, completely killed the counterattack. Why did they do that for?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't understand why did he have to do that. It just completely killed the game there. I feel they could have gone forward. They had a bunch of players trying to make the runs, and now they just passed the ball back. It's I don't understand the strategy in that. I'm going to be honest. Here's Steven de Vrij. Good long range. Well, I understand the vision from Denzel Dumfries, but he may have overpowered it a little too much. Getting a quick look on Ronald Koeman, whose assistant manager is giving out a few instructions to him, and Koeman's listening, or at least pretending to listen. But I don't think he could really give a damn. And here's the Turks now. The game is starting to open up just a bit now. Here's Yilmaz. Gets taken down with authority there. And the referee does call for a foul against the Dutch as Hakan Çalhanoğlu goes down. De Vrij, he has a face. Oh yeah, he shoves him down there. Completely unnecessary. And we will see we will see a free kick awarded to Turkey here. Guler fancied it, but Hakan Çalhanoğlu insisted. And if you are aware of Çalhanoğlu's past in terms of free kicks, they definitely are something special. Cannot forget what he's done with it was Leverkusen from halfway down, going down this. Ooh. The good ball delivered by Çalhanoğlu. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately, Yilmaz wasn't able to make it there. Oh, I'm sorry, Yilmaz wasn't able to make it there in time. You know, now that I remember it, I don't think when Çalhanoğlu actually made that goal. When Çalhanoğlu made that free kick, right? But that halfway goal in the Bundesliga, it wasn't with Leverkusen. He did it with Hamburg. Excuse me. I think that was with Hamburg. It was so long ago. I don't remember which team he did it with, though, or which team he did it against. But that goal was something legendary. And we're seeing this again, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting word that Xavi Simons has received a yellow card for protesting against the referee, and there will be a free kick awarded again to Turkey. It is still 0-0, half an hour in my days. It's interesting to see how this game has gone. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't mince words on how this game just been. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been pretty much a snooze fest. I expected a little bit more, but this is what it is. We kind of have to put up with it. But here's Çalhanoğlu again. He fancies it. He will deliver a great ball into the box. Who will be on the receiving end? Yilmaz. He is directing traffic. For those are in the box, Çalhanoğlu has one job. He does it. He has an eye for goal. And that's an easy punch away by Verbruggen, the goalkeeper for the Netherlands. And it will be a throw-in for the Dutch. Again, I'm trying to analyze that free kick again. It's one of them ones where Çalhanoğlu, I feel like he put power, yes, but I guess the accuracy there was the accuracy of the free kick. It just wasn't on. Maybe too much height, for sure. Here's Yilmaz again, going for a curler and trying to lock in. Man, that's or was that? No, that was actually Guler. Guler was going for a curler of his own right, but that's just too high. Fair play for trying, but the technique wasn't on point for the young for the young starlet. And here comes the Dutch now. Depay trying to do a back heel and couldn't quite get a good firm touch of the ball. And here was Barkadu. I'm sorry, Barka the She. I can't really pronounce this guy's brother. Okay, this guy's name. I really do apologize. Here's Mulder trying to do a back heel, and it does bounce off Ake's sternum, and it will be a for the Turks. Guler fancies it to take this corner. Corner taken. And it bounced off the head of Virgil van Dijk. Another opportunity here. Is the ball still in play? Going for it all there. And again, Yildiz, he had time. Ake really didn't put much pressure on him. And again, the theory, in theory, he can, the players can shoot, but a 19-year-old, he can't shoot. The youngster of Juventus. And here comes Turkey again. Yeah, the Netherlands are having a bit of issues here. Denzel Dumfries is having a bit of a problem here trying to mark Yildiz. Thiago Motta certainly watching on here somewhere in Italy, and the Turks are loving it. The Turkish supporters are definitely loving this somewhere in the stands. They're bouncing up and down, and will be a corner conceded by the Dutch. And so far, for the past few minutes, it's been all Turkey. Corner taken. Going for a brilliant ball. It's in! Damn. It's in! Oh my days! It is in, ladies and gentlemen. We have a wow! We have first blood, ladies and gentlemen. We have first blood. Oh my days! Turkey have struck gold in Berlin under the floodlights. Montella can't believe it. He is kissing Guler. It is sensational what I'm seeing here. The Dutch can't believe it. The Sea of Orange on the other half, on the Sea of Orange, are in silence. Seeing this header again. Impeccable. Sami Akidin. Who is on loan at Pantelekinos of the Greek league. Sinks one in 30 years of age, in his prime. Sinks one, gives first blood to the Turkish team. Gives the Turks the lead that they sorely deserved, because they've really been the ones attacking for the past 10, 15 minutes. The Dutch haven't really been doing much. And now the Dutch are kind of sweating at the moment. Shout out to everybody that is watching this on X again. And those who are on YouTube, I appreciate you. Those who just swing by and just give it a view, I appreciate you. But this is a bit now. This is concerning for anybody who does support the Dutch because it's scary hours. It is scary hours at the moment right now. We have Ronald Koeman must. We'll update the scoreboard here because I'm still seeing it's still 0-0, which is not the case. It is 1-0 to Turkey. And you see Turkey now playing with a bit more confidence with their passes. They're just dominating possession. They're trying to maintain the possession. They don't, and as soon as I say that, they kick the ball out. And Ronald Koeman yells out a few things, and hopefully the players have heard that, and he just retreats back to his seat. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Back to Steven de Vrij. Virgil van Dijk again, the captain. And now you see the Netherlands. They're patient, that's for sure. Here's Ake. And Montella. You can see the Italian is just telling his talents to close down the gaps. Don't let them get anywhere near any, and don't get them have any bit of space. And now it is Turkey who do have possession of the ball. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. This has been quite a stinker from the Netherlands so far. It really is giving.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
It's tough to. It really is terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected more from them. Oh, this is a chance here. I may have spoken too soon. And Memphis Depay was trying to assist Cody Gakpo there. That was in the box, but again, defense. Again, the Turkish back five is really just on their game. They really are. We're seeing this again. Denzel Dumfries, he cuts inside, looking for Memphis Depay. But as soon as he was trying to assist Gakpo was caught offside. And even if that was not flagged offside, the Turkish back five, they were cooking. That defense is looking good here. And we're seeing a look at Weggy the Stallion. Weghorst. Will he be making he surely at one point will have to make an appearance in this game. Will he be the savior? Will he be the one to make this 1-1? Bro, imagine if he does score. Imagine this game does go to extra time at one point.
Bombastic side eye.
Oh man, that's gonna be peak for me, fam. Okay, that's a bit of a conundrum there between Yilmaz and Denzel Dumfries, but referee says play on. Here is Ake of Manchester City. Gives the ball to Van Dijk to Steven de Vrij. Here's Randers, gives it back to Ake. Ake progressing the ball forward. Forward pass, trying to feed it to Xavi Simons, and Xavi couldn't do anything right there at that front. Here's Turkey now. Guler gets caught. Here is Denzel Dumfries again. bruv. I'm sorry. It actually was that was Steven Bergwijn. Bro, Bergwijn was going for man. I read, I understood what he was trying to do there, but that was a terrible shot. Man. Better there. All right. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Waffles are good. They really are. Especially when you're watching a game that on paper looked like it would be entertaining. But yeah, waffles are good. I would definitely recommend them. Belgian waffles too. It sucks that Belgium, like the waffles from Belgium are dope. Too bad that the national team sucks. Here's Ake again. Here's Rondiers. Denzel Dumfries. Steven De Vrij for Virgil van Dijk. Back to De Vrij again. And now here's the Netherlands here on the counter attack. Cody Gakpo was going for a cross, but it ricocheted off one of the Turkish defenders. And no, actually ricocheted off Guler. And it looked like it was going to may have caused a threat, but it was an easy save for the goalkeeper. Ronald Koeman. I'm not liking this look off Koeman's face. You would think that it's 1-0 down, but Ronald Koeman does have a chance to he has a chance to make this like 1-1. It is not the end of the world. There is a chance he can do this. Like he does have a chance to really make this 1-1. But he has his face as if he's like he has this defeated look on his face. Here's Cody Gakpo getting marked by 3 men, and Simmons, like, he was open, but he could have gone a little bit closer there. Here's Schuttmann finding Xavi Simmons for Steven Bergwijn. Bergwijn pushing forward, and brilliant sliding challenge there. Goes, oh. You see here, Bardakasi. I mean, I can't really, damn it, man. I can't. I wish I can pronounce this guy's name, but Bardakasi. Bardakas or Barkadasi. Dang it, bruv. Barda. Okay, if I can. Hopefully I don't get clipped for this, but this brother right here, fam. If someone in Twitter or on YouTube can help me pronounce this brother's name, that'd be dope. But Bardakashi. Okay, Bardakashi. Okay, I think that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I don't. I apologize. I really do apologize. I'm not trying to be, a douche or anything. I really am not. Like I genuinely don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. But yeah, Bardakashi. He sounds mad Asian if I say it that way. But yeah. But yeah, Denzel Dumfries. He kicks it back. And again, the Dutch are just moving mad here. They really are. There seems to be, they're trying to do the one thing they can, and that's just crossing the box and they attack on the wings. And they have the players to definitely accommodate this style, which I get. but I think they're perfectly capable of doing other things too. I mean, they do have Javi Simmons in there. Maybe the link up play between him and Memphis Depay can definitely there leaves a lot more to the imagination if you think about it. And well, the referee, ladies and gentlemen, has blown the whistle, and we are at halftime. Halftime is among us. This game is peak. It's a bit of a Snoresville. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected more, but listen, we first blood. I really expected more from this matchup, but we definitely at least we got a goal, and we have. It was Samid Akidin who struck first blood from the corner from the corner set, and with an incredible header. And the rest, really, the Dutch have been trying to come up with a response, but they have failed so far. Hopefully, Ronald Koeman can switch things up in the second half. So far, man, the match in the first half, I will say, I think has been Samit Akadan, who he provided the header. But yeah, aside from that, no one has really stood out. And I think that's all I will say for now. The Netherlands, I think they need to step up. They really need to tighten up. So I think that's where we will likely leave this off for now. Ladies and gentlemen, I will go on a brief intermission. Let me know what are your thoughts here in the comments. For those who are on Twitter, you can let me know what's going on. Twitter, there's a little comment thing about on YouTube. Yes, let me know your predictions and what your thoughts are as well. I will be right back. And yeah, short intermission. Be back, lads. For flip's sake, man, I leave for just a few seconds, fam. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And it didn't take long till the conspiracies of my absence started to pile up. But I do appreciate your patience and your just your patience allowing me to get my coffee, because Lord knows I need it. But in any event, we are back again. We are about to kick off for the second half. Hopefully this game gets better, but it probably won't. Shout out to those who are in chats. Let's see. Will going for a Cheetos break. Yeah, it's Cheetos and Dave's all got along. They're probably gonna be down by the end. Oh my! You know what, yo? I'm gonna regret doing this. Yeah, but I'm gonna just try to do this. Yeah. If Cheetos and Dave's all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Woo! Seems like they all say something against me. Every time I'm in the street, I go, yeah. Anyway. Drinking that Dave sauce. Yeah, fuck's sake. The stream got intense. Just for you, yo. Oh my days. You know, that's a tune, you know. Where your grandma stay, huh? This Dave City. Oh my days, bruv. Where do I begin, fam? This is one of them times, man, where I have to analyze this game. There's not really much to say. The fact of the matter is this game has been crap. And it was a snooze fest. I was warned beforehand, but I have to do it anyway because listen, it's what I do. I'm a man of the people. I have to give the people what they want, and that is to commentate on the beautiful game. And unfortunately, with this game, there's not much to I had to put myself through this and say that the only thing that this game has was just that header. The Netherlands have been stinking up the place with just trying the same move over and over again, which was attack on the wings and hoping that something sticks. The Turks, what I would say is that they at least been trying different avenues of the final third. The set pieces haven't really been set piecing except for the corner where they inevitably got first blood. But yeah, aside from that, not really much. You charge your phone this time, yeah? Yes, I have charged my phone. I am at 45% because again, I streamed this one and I've also streamed, I streamed the last game and I got this one going. So, I also have my charger. So, there'll be no BS. We are ready, fam. We are ready to cook. But yeah, shout out to everyone that's in the chat, everyone that's in that Twitter. Showing much love to the stream. I really do appreciate it. You know what I mean? To quote Pineapple Express 2, Dave is for the people. It's the people's meal. You know, I was gonna play the sound. Like, why isn't this? Come on. Rightfully said, Magiccutioner. Rightfully said. It is the people's meal. The goal, the ultimate goal of this channel, all right, is to either get sponsored. Like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, we get it. Okay, that one caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. The goal is to get potentially be sponsored by Cheetos. That'd be dope. That will be dope. Imagine your boy gets a sponsorship deal with the Cheeto company that we fire. In the movie, it's not food, but it's a certain herb. But hey, it works. Okay, that makes sense. But still, I think it works in this context, fam. But yeah, shout out to everyone again. I just keep on shouting everyone out because again, if it wasn't for everyone here, I wouldn't be doing this. So yeah, road to 100 subs. It is still it is still going on. We're at 51. We're getting there. We're halfway there, man. Them. We're halfway there as the Gladiators are stepping out to the pitch um, for the second half. Will speaks Wilglish. Will speaks Wilglish, That's a new one. And we see Weggy the Stallion is set to check in for the Dutch. And you have to wonder who Ronald Koeman will substitute to bring in Weghorst. And we see Yilmaz has entered the pitch as well. And you see Weghorst, he does look a tad bit depressed. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be his game face or if that's just how he looks normally. But okay, so Steven Bergwijn is set to check off, and Weghorst will be checking in. I did see Joshua Zersky as well, looking to come off the bench and do a few warm up sprints on the touchline. So I wouldn't be surprised if that insinuates he'll be coming in as well in the foreseeable future in this game. So if I was a Man United fan, I would definitely keep my eye on Joshua Zersky, possibly making an appearance in this game. And we're kicked off, and it is still 1-0 at the Olympiastadion in Berlin. Turkey are leading. Hopefully, Ronald Koeman has given the boys in orange a good kick up the ass, what that they've desperately needed, because quite frankly, they have been quite disappointing. I'll be completely honest. But yeah, going through the starting 11 again is Ake, Virgil, Van Dijk, and De Vrij and Dumfries in the back four. Reinders, Xavi, and Schouten. Cody Gakpo, Memphis Depay, and we have Weggy the Stallion. We're playing on the right. Interesting. On the placements of. Hold on, be interesting on Weggy the Stallion's placement on here. I mean, even though on the team sheet look like he's playing on the right, but Memphis Depay, he should be playing more so on the right hand side, and you have Weghorst playing up front, because it's kind of mad shifting him at right wing. I'm gonna be honest. And here's Virgil Van Duncan Donuts on the ball. Here's Steven De Vrij. I did rate De Vrij at one moment because, quite honestly, him in the combination with him and Milan Skriniar at Inter, it was a cool combination. And then eventually, Bastoni came in and basically stole Skriniar's spot. And rightfully so. Bastoni's quality. A chance there. Be a corner for the Netherlands. Ake with the header, trying to possibly feed this opportunity to Weghorst, and the counterattack is on for the Turks here. And here is Here's Kaldoglu. He gets past Virgil van Dijk with ease. Yilmaz is begging for the ball. And here is Guler, who is caught in an offside position. Yo, you could say we all have will. How many will puns can we come up with? You is this what you guys have come? This is what we have resorted to, yeah. The game of puns. My days. Is this what my channel is? Yeah.
Come
Jesus,
on!
man.
When is it gonna end, Robbie? I've had enough.
We will be there. Fuck's sake. When will it end? Well, here's Memphis Depay. He's trying to go 1-on-1 with Uskan. He pushes him down with relentless force, but see this again, and he just goes down. And Cody Gakpo was trying to do a back heel pass Mulder, but it was unsuccessful. And will be, as a matter of fact, it will be a free kick awarded to Turkey here. It'll be a long ball, trying to find Yilmaz up front. Here's Guler. Shaking and baking past Renders. You saw the vision on what Kaldoglu was trying to do there. Not the most not the best of touch. Also, Denzel Dumfries was putting a lot of pressure on him there. Here's Weghorst, who is playing at right wing. If we don't survive, we must write it down in our sake. Heard Wilfred Zaha plays in Turkey. Chance here for the Dutch! And oh my days, how did they bottle that? Nah. Nathan Ak great with a great pass. Weghorst with the header. Trying to find Memphis Depay. He may have been. Remember, I had this game on volume very low, so I can't hear the commentators. But it's a bit that should have been that was a golden opportunity there for the Netherlands. Still, that was still mad.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Now, Memphis Depay should definitely be ashamed of himself, man. He had a great opportunity there. Weghorst, I gotta give him credit. Great header to provide an assist, but no dice. Let's see. You should have heard Will talk about the lineup. So he called Chanalaglu, Hakan, Choo Choo, No Glue. These are accusations. I addressed Hakan as this. Hakan Chanalaglu. Woo woo, it's the sound of Weggy. Will he score? Oh, my days, this brother. You see now the Netherlands have finally woken up. trying their best to keep it to keep pressing and pressing in the final third. You see Ake and then Denzel Dumfries are just crossing the ball in the box. My only question is if you're my only question to Ronald Koeman is this: if you're going to be crossing the ball, having Denzel Dumfries, Ake, and in a sense, and also Xavi Simons doing all this, why have Weghorst play at right wing? Because Weghorst has height. He has that height advantage. I would think Weghorst will be more prolific in that position if you're trying to do that game plan. Ooh. Weghorst was trying to. I'm not sure what Weghorst was yelling about, potentially for a foul there. As Cody, we're going to see the replay. Cody Gakpo was going for a great curler. Was trying to feed it to West. Let's see why, as Weghorst is protesting for a penalty. There seemed to be nothing on there. Chanalahu.
He said what?
Oh, no. And you see Ake taking down Guler. He was through. He was through on goal. But I think that should be a red, though, because he was through on goal, and that was a nasty tackle. And Ake is very, very much fortunate that was a yellow card. And will be a free kick awarded to the Turks on this one. Guler looks like he fancies this one. Chanalaglu providing instruction. Let's see. Come on, who will take this free kick, fam? I'm waiting for it. And it's Guler who goes for a driven shot. Oh my days! It just caresses the post. Oh my days! What a quality free kick. Oh my god, that was nice. It was a curler. No, it didn't bounce off the post. What a save by Verbruggen, the goalkeeper of the Netherlands. He got a hand to it. Cat-like replay to him. But that was a quality free kick there by Guler. And that was excellent. We'll see this again. What a quality free kick that was. How did he get a hand to that? I'll never know, but completely duped the wall there, curled it right outside the wall. And we're seeing now. Oh, wait, here goes the counterattack. Here comes Memphis Depay now trying to deliver something with the. Well, he got an A for effort, but an F for execution here, Memphis Depay. And wait a minute. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Imagine, you know, when you have a phone who when you have a camera who's also your phone. So it's a bit mad. Man said LOL, not the cat. The cat returns. Willception. Oh my days. It's happened again. It's happened again. Will's camera. It's happened again. Flip's sake. That's the theme. That's pretty much the theme of my channel now. There are basically it's either me butchering names or me in this camera. Technical Wilcates. That's funny. Sorry, I was told it pun zone. Oh my days. Bro, can this game please end, fam? I need this game to end right now. When will you get a camera, Will? Oh my god, I have to address this again. Nah, yo. So, as I was telling the mandem on the as I was telling the mandem last stream. So, essentially, I'm getting my camera next week. I ordered my camera on TikTok Shop. I got the confirmation when I ordered it. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be getting it like this week, but then I got told that I'm getting it next week. So yeah, that's where I stand. I tracked it. It's on its way. So yeah, that's where I'm standing. That's where it stands at the moment. Yeah. But shout out to TikTok Shop though. They do have some cool deals. One more week at the cat. Yes, one more week at the cat. Oh my! So here's the deal, and Santi brought we had this discussion last stream, yo. Really, like, if you reload like towards the end of the last stream, we had this good discussion in full detail. I would have went to Amazon, but the thing is, I would have gotten the same camera on Amazon, yes, and would have gotten quicker, but I have to pay extra. So I gotten the same camera on TikTok Shop, but I have to wait a little longer, which is fine. No, you're good. No, yo, you're good. But what I'm saying is, I would have gotten the same camera on TikTok Shop for a lot cheaper, for half the price, but I have to wait a little longer. So it's about, have to be strategic. Big business, 100%. It is big business. Whenever I see those eyes, those vibes, when he has the eyes thing, you know what I mean? I feel like he's cooking something. I'm not sure what it is, but he's cooking something, yeah. But anyway, we are 60 minutes in, late 61, 62 now minutes into the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are an hour and 2 minutes into the game. And it is still 1-0. The Dutch are just passing the ball sideways and sideways and sideways and backwards. Basically the passing equivalent to doing the electric slide. So there's no really imagination going on here from the Dutch. And when you have Skriniar, who is trying to do a pass, not bad an attempt. Oh no, that's Skriniar. Steven de Vrij and my hat. Freaking hell. This is mad still. What did I? What did I do,
He
man?
said what?
What did I do? What did I do this time, fam? I meant to say Stephen DeVry, man. Hey, listen, it's not my fault. Those two look not similar, bro. They look like twins, low key. You see here, Virgil Van Dunkin' Donuts. He tackles Yilmaz. And will be another set piece awarded to Turkey. And this time, Chanalalu will take the set piece responsibilities here. And you see here, Samit Akanyun will be in the box, perhaps getting a double. Chanalalu delivering a pass. Going for distance. Chance here, perhaps. Oh, there's a sliding challenge. That is a terrible challenge. And it could go. The referee has raised up his hand. We'll see this again. Who delivered that terrible sliding challenge? Was that Stroughton? Or was that Weghorst? I'm not sure who that was. I can't tell who that was. I believe that was Weghorst, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe someone in chat can confirm who that was. But that was a nasty challenge still. I dropped your channel link on a recent Taylor Swift video. Hey, listen, I appreciate it. No matter where it goes, the Man Like Will channel. You know what I mean? You spread the message of Man Like Will. I appreciate that, man. The channel gets love wherever. Even on a Taylor Swift video. You can't go wrong with that. You know, the Swifties, everybody's welcome on the Man Like Will channel. "65 minutes in. My God, we are, and there's still more to go." Here's Cody Gakpo again. Here's Charlton for Reindeers. For Stephen DeVry, who tracks back for Verbruggen. And Xavi Simons is demanding the ball. And when he does get the ball, he really doesn't do much with it, unfortunately. I haven't really seen much of him. Bit of a nasty challenge, but the referee says play on. Here is Denzel Dumfries, who's pushing forward here. And that's the thing about the Dutch that's really just irritating. When you think they're going to go on the attack, they just track back and they pass it back because they don't see a clear-cut entryway to trying to penetrate that Turkish back line. Here's Xavi Simons again on the left flank. Gives it to Cody Gakpo. I'll just say Cody. Here's Dumfries again. Man, this is stop. I just can't stop playing this soundbite because this game is truly proper stinky, man.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I would think that there would be some level, like, I want there to be a bit of more electricity in the air. But where is it, bro? Come on. And I'm bored. Man, I haven't been this bored since I was in uni, fam. Like, there was this class, right, that I was doing. Like, I was doing public speaking in university, right? Or in college, as we call it here in stateside, for all those that are across the pond. Bro, and there was this public speaking course that I did, fam. And I'll tell you what, I had to wake up at 7 in the, well, no, not 7, 8 in the morning to do this course. And this professor, fam, he was such a prick as well, man. Like, man was, he was basically like, man looked like Sam Allardyce. That's what he looked like, Big Sam for real. And I was so bored out of my mind. Like, man was telling us on how to properly speak. Man told us basically on how to be like, you know, if we're gonna ever do like TED Talks and stuff like that in the future. And I'm like, man, bruv, it's not that serious. And then man really gave us like a whole syllabus and how we're gonna do this. And they scored! The Netherlands has scored again! They have made things a little bit more interesting. Oh my days, we are at 1-1! Ladies and gentlemen, finally. Now, I would have been a bit enthusiastic, but god damn, man, like, about time they scored. 1-1. We are at a stalemate again, which means that this game could possibly go to penalties. We'll see this again. Memphis Depay delivering a great pass, and Steven De Vrij, the only one open, with a great jump, by the way, delivers an electric header. Goalkeeper couldn't get to it. And we are at a stalemate again. 1-1 is what we're at the moment. Let me go ahead and update the score here, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are just entering the building, I do appreciate you on YouTube or on Twitter/X. I do appreciate your time being on this, kicking it with me and watching the game. But we are at a stalemate once again. 1-1. Man said it's 1-1. Curse my Hispanic accent, fam. Well, we are back again with a set piece delivered, given to the Turks. Channel delivers it, and it was a poor set piece. Man, I need someone to score because I can not handle this time. Ake and Randers is set to come off the pitch, and Ronald decides to bring in. Let's see who we got. To bring in Mickey van der Veen of Tottenham Hotspur and Vermin as well. it remain. I guess Ronald Koeman would want to play for the draw and have this go to extra time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this why? Just why? Why, fam? Someone has to score. I beg you. Where else should I advertise your channel? That is a great question. Vibes, I'm gonna leave that to you. You know, anywhere that is not zesty. You know what I mean? And also crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Wait a minute, there's a chance here for the Dutch. And Memphis Depay going all in. Word to AEW with that run there on the far left-hand side. And he kind of takes a little too much steps there. Off his balance. And it appears that Virgil van Dijk, well, like he was going to come off, but he's walking into the box. It's the corner. Here's Shelton again. Denzel Dumfries. It's a good play here by the Dutch. If they can score, that'd be fantastic. One of these two teams have to score, but I don't even care who it is. Here's Cody Gakpo now for Simmons. A chance here, and no dice. That was very close here. Cody Rhodes, Metro Boomin, link up random as hell. What the? Ah! Out of all times, it went in. How did that go in? I don't know. But we are at 2-1, ladies and gentlemen, at the Olympus Stadion. Where's my sound effect, fam? What happened to my sound effect? It is 2-1 at the Olympus Stadion. The worst finish I ever seen. How did that go in? I will never know. But Cody Gakpo got so lucky. We'll see this again. Stratton with the header. Finds Weghorst. That little... No, I don't think Gakpo can't take credit for that. That should be an own goal. That's crazy. Realist, come outside. Yeah, realist. Yeah, we just have a few questions. We have a few questions for you, my brother. And the Turks look mad defeated, ladies and gentlemen. How did they credit that to Gakpo? It looked like he was a bit offside. No, not offside, but it looked like a bit looked like an own goal to me. Unless I need new glasses, but here's Yilmaz again. And now the pace is starting to build up just a bit. The Turks have finally woken up. We'll see this again. Man, if they could play that, Mulder is trying to find Yilmaz, who was trying to get into the middle of the final third, but couldn't quite get to it. But if they can try to play that, the second goal for the Dutch, that would be great. But it's a big peak still, because for me that they give that goal to Cody Gakpo, and I need to update the score. But I don't know if he may have gotten like a small touch to it. But for me, it looked an own goal rather than an actual credit to him. But either way, it's still 2-1. No matter how you spin it. Now things are getting very heated. Mickey van der Ven collides with Samit Ayudin. Oh, now we're taking a look at it one more time. That's not the best angle, though. So Mulder, that's not a good angle. Okay, that's perfect angle. Oh, okay, yes. So Gakpo does get a slight touch to it, and Mulder. It looked like Mulder did kind of touch it in the end, but now it was Gakpo who did curl it. And the Turkish supporters who did travel to the Olympic Stadion they look defeated. But there's still plenty of time. There are 10 minutes left, plus the 3 minutes of stoppage time. Hopefully that will be the case. And it looked like there is a player down. And it will be Samit Ayudin, who did secure the first goal for Turkey, who did collide with Mickey van der Ven, who is in tears. And he is in pain as well. Montella. This is where Montella has to show his stuff as a coach. And there will be some substitutions being done by Vinny Montella, the Italian who has obviously known for his work in Fiorentina as a coach. Definitely, he needs to show. He has plenty of time to make a few tactical adjustments as well, not just in terms of players, but they need to attack more because these 10 minutes can make or break. You do see Denik Tosin is set to check in as well, having a few words with Montella. Montella now is directing traffic on the sidelines. If you do, never mind. I'll just ignore that. First substitution. So first substitution in. It will be Selek, who is set to check in, and we also seen Tolson, the aforementioned striker, is set to check in as well. Let's hope Montella's decisions do come back and be as beneficial as what their intentions are. Because this right now is sudden death for the Turks. Here is Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the captain, delivers it to Osan. Here's Yilmaz on the far right hand side. Gets done there. Great tackle, clean as you like there from Cody Gakpo. Now the counter attack is on here for the Dutchman. And there's a battle in the midfield for the possession of the ball. And there is and Verbruggen, who gets the ball back, passing it into the midfield. Schranten now gives it to Xavi Simons. Denzel Dumfries gives it back to Steven de Vrij. Smart strategy here from Ronald Koeman's Netherlands, trying to keep possession of the ball as much as they can. They're trying to make the Turkish the players play fetch in a way. Chase them the ball, wear them down. That's when the fatigue is starting to settle in. Now Turkey regained possession here. Here's Yilmaz on the. Oh, excuse me. That is then Tucson. Well, Tucson was the intended target of that cross. And the header was, I mean, A for effort, but F for execution. And you'll be seeing more of that. The A and the F's ratings for that here on the Man Like Will channel, that's for sure. And of course, shout out to everyone that's in the chat on YouTube and as well as on Twitter. As I said, subscribe to the Man Like Will channel. The road to 100 subs has begun. We're halfway through there. 51 in the bank. So very much happy for that. And if you like this video, smash the like and subscribe button as well. I do appreciate everything. And also kicking it with me. And there's a chance. Oh my days! What a chance that was for Yilmaz to score and make it 2-2. And how do you miss that? Wait, it could be over. It could be on here. No! Oh my days! They are so low. How did they get away with murder? I'll never understand. But the Netherlands got bailed out twice. Yilmaz with an open net opportunity, yet he still misses. And another chance there. Who I don't know who that was there on the far side. I may have to quickly take a look. I believe that was Verman who. No, sorry, that was Muhammad Karim Artagalu who had another opportunity there, but yet it ricocheted off one of the Dutch players. And the Dutch are defending for their lives here because they know this can dramatically change in just a few moments here. Here is Costaglou. Van Dijk now with the header. You see the Dutch are trying their best to defend this as much as they can, and brilliantly defended there by Denzel Dumfries. Memphis Depay now with the ball pushing forward. Weghorst. And gets pickpocketed and will be a throw-in for the Turks. Oh, wait a minute. The ref said there will be a substitution. And we will see a substitution being made by Ronald Koeman. Memphis Depay checks out. And who will enter? All United fans must pay close attention to this. And it will be, I believe, Joshua Zerski is said to check in. Memphis, and well, as also Frimpong is set to check in as well. Xavi Simmons is coming off too. Interesting decision there by Ronald Koeman. You can tell what here he is trying to defend this lead. Simmons, he's kind of protesting as to this kind of trying to kind of defend, or trying to make this change, but Zerski, in my opinion, and Frimpong, I think it makes sense. A 2-1. Oh my days. Realist is moving mad in that group chat. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm sorry. Digressing a bit. Who's Zerski? Anyways. So in terms, yes, and I'll keep this short. So yeah, in terms of the changes, it makes sense. Ronald Koeman is trying his best to just defend as much as he can. Bring on Frimpong as well as Joshua Zerski, going up front. I'm assisting with the counter attack. Another chance here for Tucson. And it will be, I cannot pronounce that guy's name, but we will try it. It'll be Kilshanov, who will be coming onto the pitch. Man, I am having a field day butchering these names. Bruv. Yo, man, spare me, bruv. Come on, allow it. Allow it, bruv. I can't pronounce this name, but yo, just allow it, bruv.
He said what? He said what?
Well, we're down final 30 seconds of normal time. We're about to enter stoppage time. Hakan Chanalalu will take this free kick. There he goes. Looking for Yilmaz. A chance here for Turkey. And unfortunately, it is well defended there by the Netherlands. Fair play to them. Frimpong. Take another look at this again. He, with the header, give it to Cody Gakpo. You have to give flowers to the goalkeeper of Turkey. Just defended that brilliantly. And it'll be 5 minutes of extra time, or stoppage time, I guess you can say, for this game. Five minutes is a little too much, 5 minutes of destiny. 5 minutes that Turkey can change their destiny from either going home or making this game go to extra time. Here they go again. Crossing the box. Possibly! Oh my days! What a save by Verbruggen. And it will go to a corner for Turkey. And Chanalalu now. He will take this corner quickly. Chanalalu. Looking for anybody who's in the box. And here, what an impressive challenge. Clean as you like the slide tackles. And now things are getting tense. Things are getting spicy. Things are good. Ooh. De Vrij again trying to see here now. The Turks crossing the ball, just whipping a ball, just whipping a ball into the box, and they can do it, which is perfectly fine. Hoping that something can stick. And Verbruggen kicks it off in the middle to the middle of the Olympic Stadion, and there are 2.5 minutes left. And they're on the break here, Turkey. Can they make it 2-2? What sliding challenge by Denzel Dumfries. And it will be a free kick awarded to the Dutch. Yellow card. And that was given to the captain, Hakan Chanalalu. Oh, I'm sorry. It's given to Sink Tosin. We'll see that again. Chanaloglu, man, that was an impressive tackle there from Denzel Dumfries. He just outright declined him there. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm defending. I can't. Hell, it's making me stutter. Hell, I stutter all the time, but still, he just said, "Whoop, no dice." I hate to say it, but Turkey,
Big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good. Big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
word to my man Castillo, is looking good for the Turkish mandem. It really isn't. They've been trying. They've been trying their hardest. They played their hearts out. That's for sure. Montella and Turkey have definitely deserve some flowers. I think they've. I think if for that I think if it wasn't for that first goal, they. I think they may have kind of underestimated the Netherlands just a little bit. Montella gets a yellow card. Definitely for this one. And you have to feel for Turkey at this point because we're down to the nitty gritty, down to the final few seconds. Denzel Dumfries is telling just saying get on with it, and you see the supporters are about to celebrate in the Olympic Stadium, and it's through. It is done. Wait a minute. Whoa, the referee did not blow. Wait, I thought the referee blew the whistle, but it's a red card. A red been shown. One of the coaches of Montella has been given a red card. Now I'm questioning here. Will the ref blow the whistle here? And he does, ladies and gentlemen. He does. The Netherlands have qualified to the next stage of the European Championships in Germany. The heartbreak of Montella and Turkey. I feel for them. I really do. They played their hearts out. Perhaps they may have underestimated the Netherlands. After when they equalized, the Netherlands found a second. They found their second wind. But they played their hearts out. For me, they deserve a clap because I think they have been an entertaining bunch to watch. So I give my congratulations to Montella for providing on Turkey a great team. Actually, just an entertaining journey through the Euros. I will say that much. So for that, I will give Turkey their props. So I'll give them a clap. But as far as the Netherlands are concerned, listen, I'm still kind of iffy as to okay. Now my soundboard's having a little bit of a mind of their own. I'm still kind of feeling iffy as to Cody Gakpo's goal, to be honest, because even though he did have a little bit of a touch to it, I need a better angle of that because I still feel like it could have been an own goal. I don't know. I don't know, maybe like the angle that they showed that was in front of the goalkeeper, it showed that he may have gotten a touch to it, but I still saw that when the Turkish defender went for the challenge, it did the ball did ricochet off the player. It did ricochet off that Turkish defender and went in past the goalkeeper. So I don't know. It's still up in the air. They did award it to Gakpo, but it is what it is. Overall, I think this game, listen, it was proper stinky. Things got a little bit better, got a little bit more tense towards the last 5, I want to say 10, when it was 2-1. But overall, I think the game was, it was meh. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, Netherlands went through, England went through, and it's shaping up to be something interesting for the next phase of the European Championships, which we'll definitely look to cover here on the Man Like Will channel. And ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank every single one of you, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on Twitter/X, just joining me on this journey, watching these games. And don't go anywhere. I will be back later on this evening here, 9 p.m. U.S. time. Let me actually do this. 9 p.m. U.S. time. Let me do this properly, fam. You already know the vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 p.m. You already know what it is. Your boy will be here, commentating and delivering the goods. Uruguay versus Brazil. The biggest game so far in Copa America. 2 big favorites to win this tournament. Also, let's not count out Argentina, but this game basically is a heavy hitter. Argentina will definitely be keeping their eyes on this game as well. But yeah, stay tuned and keep it locked here at 9 p.m. U.S. time. I believe this will be 1 in the morning, UK or overseas. So yeah, scary hours over there. But listen, if you guys can make it, I would appreciate it. Keep it locked here. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to the Man Like Will channel. We will be here. Your boy will be here, and it will be fire. In the end, Netherlands go through by pure luck. Johan Cruyff was looking on and saying, no, these boys have to go in. So yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, your boy says cheers, and I shall see you later on this evening. Peace.